We're over by the cargo area, so Andy's going to get some nice close-ups of the cargo area. We've also got in view the Lufthansa Technik and the A380 maintenance hangar, which is specifically designed just for the A380, which I've been told will fit 3 A380s in at once, which is just incredible, isn't it? I'm going to go quiet while a couple of aircraft go out, and I'll let Andy take these out for you. Nice Cafe Pacific 748 over there. That's what, as long as we can get them where they're... So we'd love to know where you are in the world, where you're joining us from, where you're watching this terrific show from this terrific airport. Andy's getting that one going out for you now. If you've got any questions, post them in the comments, anything about the airport. We'll go through some interesting facts about the airport, about the maintenance area, the runways, the terminals, surrounding area, the aircraft. But if you've got any specific questions, please let us know, and we'll try and answer as many as we possibly can. So let's see who's with us today. We've got Onka, we've got Blake Durant from Houston in Texas. Good day to you, Blake. Thanks for joining us. Mark Sinclair in Glasgow. El Mayer, A320 Neo. Indeed, we've seen plenty of those today. Lorraine, thanks for joining us. Mad Dogs, of course. Ali Seed, hi from Mr. Olivia. Mirza from Ottawa. Almeida in Puerto Rico, Wes Carter from Georgia. I'm going to go quiet for a second. Boeing 777 freighter. You can hear that distinctive hum of the 748 engines. Right, we're really spoiling now. Asiana Airlines A380. Wow, what a sight. What a sight. I hope you all enjoyed that. We are going plane crazy. Absolutely, we are indeed. Avery Visa from South Africa, thanks for joining us. Paul Switzer, very enjoying the 777. So where we're based at the moment, this is the cargo area. This is also the area where they de-ice the aircraft in the winter. If you're wondering what that noisy cranking sound is, it's the luggage containers going past us, cargo containers. Salif saying good evening from Iraq. Lee Meredith, when you're at BHX, we're there tomorrow morning. And one which is slightly shorter, which only takes a certain weight of aircraft. Okay, and we've got the MD-11, which is going to jump on short, and we've got these two waiting to go out. We've got one short right at the top there. So I'm just going to get you these aircraft all queuing to use runway 18. We've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aircraft all waiting to go out, including that MD-11. Lisa Jane saying I'm a nervous flyer, but love watching this, good to hear it. And yeah, Andy will fill for you with that one. He is a terrified flyer, but loves aircraft and aviation. And we managed to get him here to Frankfurt from the UK. And if we can do that, we can take him anywhere. Rain saying hello from Los Angeles. Connor asking when will you be at Heathrow or Manchester? We will be at Manchester in August. I think it's the 16th or maybe 17th, but you can just let this one go out. Look at this. Still got it, never lost it, right? MD-11s, beautiful. So what's everyone thinking of the show so far? Hope you all enjoyed this morning's show. Don't forget to tune in for this evening's sunset show as well. Get those epic sunset shots. So we've got Kevin Regan, hello from USA. I assume that's Charlotte. Raina's saying Pakistani International Airlines. Now, it's the new Nuremberg for Frankfurt. It's official, tug racing has begun. And look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely. And some other good news, we have a Airbus A380 heading out of the terminal shortly, heading to Shanghai. Very sneaky, Korean Air 748. Yeah! Sneaky was that? That was so sneaky. I think I should go up and go all the way around again and do it again. Wind flag. We've got a hell of a line up here. Photo bomb.
So graceful.
New livery there on that one.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Still amazes me how she gets off the ground.
I know. So much quiet with those Gen X engines. Get tired of that picture. Indeed, Scott Christie. Yeah, the runways in different directions really add to the excitement element of this airport. Absolutely. So Kelvin from Wisconsin, good to have you with us. Eunice, how are you doing? Darren Flood saying, great stuff, chaps. Thank you very much indeed. Randy saying hello from Orange County. Sean O'Brien watching from Louth in Ireland. Edilberto Garcia, hi from Chicago. How you doing? Darren Thomas, wonderful show. Great variety of airlines and aircraft. Indeed, there are plenty of those here. And we've got two specifically special ones in front of us now. We've got the Air Canada in the special raccoon livery, and we've got the, of course, the unmistakable A350 in the Qatar livery. So we've got Condor 76 on our right here, fella. We get that one coming in, watch your touchdown, and then we'll jump straight back on that 350. I don't think that Austrian likes the fact we've ignored her completely. Let's get back on that Qatar 350. Absolutely stunning livery on a stunning aircraft. Right, she's off. Follow her out, Andy. She's yours. Absolutely stunning, right? I'm just in awe of there. I'm not sure if you can pan to the top of 7 Centre, where these two A320s, I believe, or 21s. They almost look like they're chatting with each other and admiring that aircraft as it disappears off into the horizon, right? They're kind of in awe of their big brother. They're like, cheers bro, you're looking good, mate, looking slick. Where can I get that jacket from?
Yeah.
So Andy's going to pan round to our right. Now, we caught this aircraft arrive earlier. We're not entirely sure where it's from, what it is. If anyone's got it on their flight app, let us know what it is in the comments. He's going to try and get it going out. Yeah, Jet, you've definitely got to come out here. It's fantastic, and what's really nice here is there are lots of spotting positions, and they are proper spotting positions. They're not side of the road or hidden away in a corner where security can't find you. They're specific positions where the authorities are more than happy for you to stand, take photos, video, etc. So it's a very spotting friendly airport. So Andy Joyce here in the Dornier Jet is an air ambulance, which makes a bit of sense because it's identical to the one we had at Birmingham a few weeks ago. We had the Scottish Air Ambulance, didn't we? Yeah. Who were transporting a patient down to Birmingham. And if you want to check that out, you can go to our film reel on our website and check out all our recent live shows, which we've caught all the highlights. So we've cut out the bits in between departures, etc., and arrivals. We've got all the interesting, tasty bits for you. It's like having a nice steak and cutting any gristle off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can listen to the hum of that Dreamliner over there with the GE engines. Oh! So we've got Condor on its way up, and we've got the A340 600 about to jump on the active on. Oh, look at that 7.6 smoking. You got that really quickly. Going to check out the tail ends of this 7.6. As she deposits the back end of its engines on the ground. Good lord, she's a dirty girl.
So much action.
Look at
You see it?
Oh,
Love it. Oop, he's off. Yep.
Photo bomb.
Wow. There she goes. Stunning.
I've lost count the amount of times this jet's been
Thanks, Tish.
photo bombed. Look at those wings, they're huge. I know they're probably not in comparison to modern day jets, but remember back when this girl was designed?
Oh, yeah.
And we were looking for 4-engine aircraft to cross the Atlantic as a rival to the 747.
Certainly dashed him without us looking.
Baltic dash.
Yeah? Wow. I do love that colour green. I really do.
I daren't show my wife though, she'll probably want me to repaint the house.
Wow. Queen of the skies. We've been spoiled today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Really have.
We've seen
Sure.
absolutely everything.
Everything. It's not over yet.
And it's not over yet. I mean, we're only
One more
just
show.
over halfway through.
Oh. A340 inbound.
Fantastic. That'll be coming over my shoulder.
Beautiful.
So, if anyone
Thanks for that, Mike.
That Queen heading up is a 748i.
Great shooting, dude.
Because it is so hot, there's a lot of interference with these long-range shots with
Heat haze.
that's right. So you know we can't get those intimate, tight shots we would normally be able to get everywhere.
Probably be able to get some intimate shots of the sunburn, but
There's always that. So look at those rake wing tips, which are famous from the Dreamliner,
wow.
the Gen X engine. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, that's correct. All raised for the Queen. Hats off. Pants. Do that if you want. She's like, move out my way. Let me in.
So another United heading up. Little and large.
What would you say the temperature is now, dude?
Oh, it's got to be.
It's up there, isn't it?
It's got to be touching 30.
Yeah, easy.
Not 30. Excuse me. If it's not 30, it's close to.
It's not far.
So what does everyone think of the Queen? Do we prefer the old, the 400 series, or the new Dash 8 variant? What do you prefer?
I'm an old school man, I think.
I prefer the sound of the older ones. But
Yeah.
I love the new wings.
Yeah, the profile of it, yeah.
What does everyone else think?
Onka saying a queen is a queen, but both is good. It's very true.
Oh, listen to those G-Nines.
Time, innit?
Yeah.
Living the dream. O'Shea. That's right, the Queen's just left. Queen of the Skies, correct. Right, just following her out. Beautiful. Wow. Oh, yeah. What is that?
I don't know. Sorry, folks.
So it's sneaking off behind.
The Neo.
Just gonna say, just. Sneaky, sneaky.
Good timing.
Queen of the Skies just sneaking in. Very gracefully
like, yoo-hoo, I'm home. Hooey.
Good question. That's why we're doing our live stream from Birmingham tomorrow. So I reckon it'll be it.
Depends what time we land.
Well, our flight out is...
Oh look, we got air cargo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they're 747-400.
Wow.
747? No, 74 freighter. And then we've got dead centre. We've got that A340 just about to head out. So until it does. So I was showing everyone before. We've got runway 18 right in front of us. That runs dead south, from north to south. That has only departures. And then we also have in the centre, we've got 7 centre and 7 north. And then we've got the northern runway, which is behind us, which only aircraft are landing today. That particular runway is only open to 777 aircraft standard and below. 747s and 380s are not allowed to land there. There's 4 fire stations here, 1 in each corner. There's regulations in place where fire service must be able to attend any scene within 120 seconds.
We're aware that there will be a 100 ARIA fly pass down at 27 right. We are aware, but I don't believe we are.
27 right where?
Heathrow.
Heathrow,
Yeah.
when's that?
The 11th.
11th June, July.
Don't think we'll be.
Not sure about that. But we will probably see something of similar standard when we're at Riyadh on the 15th. Is it the 15th of July?
Yes. Yep.
Sunday the 15th. Again, you can check that out on our website or our Facebook page or the Air Live events page.
Of course, we do have full-time jobs.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately.
We would love to do this for a living, but we have full-time jobs. We also have families, so we do that around them. Well, we do this around them, rather. Wow, look at this, 2 of them together.
Yeah.
Airbridge Cargo. Take over, do?
Yeah. It's gonna be an eating alone.
Air India is due in a minute. Shoulder action. Oh, look what's coming up again. Good Lord.
Relentless today.
Tell you what, I have to be honest, I always used to think BA had a pretty big fleet. I think BA had a pretty good lineup for Queens.
Yeah.
But the Queens that have been coming out here today have completely blown me away.
It's just been one after the other.
One after the other. And you're not talking about those kind of Queens, are you? absolutely fantastic. And nice to see an array of 748s as well. Then we've got the fuel depot, which is to our left, but it's kind of in the centre behind the Aerologic cargo aircraft. And the two cargo areas, we've got Cargo City and Cargo Centre. That Air India's got to be due in any second now. Can anyone check on the Air India flight, see how far away that is for us?
Certainly don't want to sneak in without knowing about it.
No, absolutely. So Frankfurt is the hub, obviously, for Lufthansa, Lufthansa City Line, Lufthansa Cargo, Condor and Aerologic. You've obviously seen plenty of Condor aircraft today and Aerologic and Lufthansa jets. Top 5 countries they Lufthansa fly to, well not Lufthansa but aircraft and airlines fly to from this airport are, the first is the United States, second is Germany, 3 Spain, 4 Italy and 5 UK. Employs nearly 82,000 people.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. They employ 387 fire and rescue department employees, 70 vehicles. So imagine that split between those stations. I think that's only the second Dreamliner today we've seen.
Touchdown.
Get that 330 going out at Liberty. Condor 76. If anyone's heard of the Star Alliance partnership in the airline industry, they are based here, their headquarters is here. So a lot of stuff going on at this airport. Wow, look at that bank, that aircraft in front of the A330. It looks like the other one's following it out as well. So a couple of things to learn about the new Terminal 3, which will be Europe's largest ever privately funded infrastructure project. The new Terminal 3 will accommodate up to 25 million extra passengers and will feature 75 new aircraft positions when completely constructed. An extension of the Skyline People Mover system is planned to connect the terminal to Terminal 1 and 2 and the airport train station. Aerologic 777 freighter coming in again. They do use this runway because it's right next to the cargo facilities. I mean, it doesn't need to circulate the airfield. It's saving fuel. That wing looks low enough to high-five it, doesn't it? Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Get a close-up of those engines, mate. Now that aerologic to the left of that. Oh, what have we got here? That must be ground operations, I guess. Yeah, the aerologic to the left of that one taxiing now, that one looks completely empty and waiting for the cargo to be loaded in. We also have another aerologic behind the one just taxiing, and behind that a Cathay Pacific 747. Ooh. Still on that Dreamliner, not Dreamliner, sorry, Qatar.
Oh, yeah.
That aerologic is going to go and sit beside that Cathay Pacific. Especially that APU area. Yeah. Needs a few wet wipes on it. You can go to Airlines page and look on their events tab. Nah, dead right, John. Renaults never disappoint. They were absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love that livery. Love it. So Andy's switching round. We're going to go and get this 7.4 heading out now. We don't know the name of her, we just know that she's very dirty. I know she's filthy, but she looks great, doesn't she? Is that a bank left, or is she just more dirt on that side?